Hello and welcome back to Hawke's Bay United Television. My name is Ian Munro. Today we have another player interview for you. We've got Kyle King here with us. Kyle's brand new not only to Hawke's Bay United, but to New Zealand as well. Kyle, thanks for talking to us.
No problem.
And so tell us a bit about yourself.
What would you like to know?
Well, where are you from?
I'm from a place called Coventry in England. I grew up there for 19 years and basically just followed football my whole life, pretty much, yeah.
So your family got you into football?
Not really. Not my immediate family, you know, but my outside of my family, like I had cousins and stuff who were really into football, and it was just something that I did like from the age of 3 years old, just kicking a ball. There's videos of me, so yeah, I just had a natural liking of football. It's just what you do in England, I suppose.
Absolutely. No, I know myself, man. So you said you were born in Coventry. Did you played for Coventry as well, right? You came through the youth centre.
Yeah, I was there for well when I was a kid. I've been about a little bit in the English youth systems, and then moved on to a team called Hinckley United. Played there in the Conference North for 5 years. A little bit of semi-pro football around lower leagues, and then I made the move out to Australia in Perth.
And so that would have been quite a jump, and football's on the increase in popularity as well in Australia. So did you slot into a team well there?
Yeah, it's like the team that I went to over there just had 3 English lads, and we were just like best mates pretty much as soon as we walked into the team. We actually had no idea when we got there about any like league systems, anything like that, and we pretty much ended up playing for a Sunday league team while we were there, which was pretty new to us. But it was a team with aspirations of being somewhere in Australia. We won the league when we were there first season, and
Cool.
it just pretty much progressed through there. And obviously through that, I built my reputation, and a lot of the other lads did the same as well. So yeah.
Awesome, mate. What a start. So after Perth, where did you go?
I was in Perth for 4 years overall, but in between I was playing in Cambodia. I also played for the state team while I was in Australia, and we went over to Malaysia and played there. I played for 6 months in Cambodia and China, so yeah, I spent quite a bit of time over there.
So you've got a sense of journeyman about yourself already.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I'm only 26, so
It's good, man. You still got your best years ahead in football speak, from what I know. So it'll be great to see you in a Hawke's Bay United shirt soon. I think you've been injured at the start of the campaign, though.
Yeah, pretty much. I've played every pre-season game, and then I've gone and got injured and done my ankle ligaments and missed out since then. But you know, that happens in football. I'm pretty much back now. I did my first training session on Tuesday. It was feeling good. So I'm looking forward to being back and hopefully being part of this weekend.
Well, we're looking forward to seeing you play, man. So you're a striker, an out-and-out striker.
Correct.
Who would you say was your sort of striking biggest influence?
Our biggest influence by far is Thierry Henry. Just the way he plays and made things look so easy. I try my best to make it look as easy as I can when I play, and some people have said that if they were going to liken me to anyone, it would be him. So I must be doing something right. So it's good.
Oh, cool. So you're more of you feel you sort of play quite advanced up the field when you in your role?
Yeah, like my role as the striker is to score goals, and I like to get in behind. You know, I'm quite fast. Probably one of the fastest in this team, if not the fastest.
Awesome.
But you know, you've just got to be making the right runs, obviously, to show your pace on the pitch. And I've always been told that if you've got pace, then you've got something against other players. So yeah, you've got one up on them.
That's awesome.
Defenders.
Yeah, absolutely, man. You know, pace can make a lot of difference, especially as a striker. So looking ahead to the ASB Premiership this year, you're joining up with the side. Have you enjoyed the transition to Hawke's Bay?
Yeah, I spent some time down in Taranaki. I played in the Central Federation League for Team Taranaki with another player that's here, Brad Hicklin. We both came up here because Brett wanted us to come. It was something that was organised before I came over to New Zealand.
Okay.
But yeah, like coming into the ASB, it's a new league. It's great that it's on Sky Sports. You know, it opens up opportunities for us as players, and you know, I'm hoping to have a really good season and make something of my time here. You know, so yeah.
That's cool. And so you're enjoying working under Brett?
Yeah, he's a hard tactician, and you know, like it has been new to me to play a certain way. Normally, I've played in teams where they've been like, just Kyle, stay on the last man and getting behind. So yeah, it's when there's an extra defensive job to go with your attacking, it challenges you, but obviously it's going to improve me as a player, so I'm happy to do it.
Yeah, speaking to a couple of the other boys, it seems to be a starting phase for the team this year is to be sitting quite deep and absorbing a bit of pressure.
Yeah.
So your role as a striker, you find yourself alone, sort of further up the pitch?
Yeah, I do. I mean, I also feel like that we as strikers are quite deep as well, which is not ideal, obviously, because you want to be scoring goals, but also that isolates defenders. So you can look at it both ways. You can, if we spring an attack quick enough, then we can obviously get goals quicker as well. So yeah. Definitely, it's something I'm getting used to.
Absolutely, no, that's cool, man. The season, as they say, is a marathon, not a sprint. So you're coming at a good time. Have you managed to watch any of the games on Sky TV from the ASB Premiership?
Yeah, I've watched ours. Obviously, with me being injured, I haven't travelled to the away games that we played on Sky. So yeah, I've been lucky enough to watch it with another player from last year that was down here that's also injured at the moment. But yeah, it looks all professional and it's nice to see. And you just want to. The only thing is, obviously, you want to be out there and playing, and it just makes you a little bit jealous, but it makes you work harder. So you want to be there when next time it's your turn. So yeah.
That's good, man. That's good. So, how do you think the standard of the ASB Premiership sits, say, in relation to the English game?
If I looking at it, I mean, I probably haven't seen enough of it to give a 100% honest opinion of it. But from what I can see from players here, it would be like a lower league English team. So looking around League Two, Conference maybe, which again different styles of play. Mm-hmm. I don't know how it would relate in terms of if you played these teams, but yeah, we definitely with the tactics you can play against anyone. I think with the way Brett's got it set up, and obviously if everyone can do their job, then yeah, we could probably do something against anyone.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. It's great that you think that the standard is where it's at. I mean, we hear a lot about the English game being very quick, and you don't get a lot of time on the ball. But it seems with the ASB Premiership, there seems to be time to play the ball.
Yeah.
I mean, sides like Auckland seem to really want to. They look like they want to attack a lot.
Yeah, definitely.
So, have you seen anything that reminds you of the English game?
English game is a lot different. From what I remember, again, I've not been playing in England for a long time either. So from what I remember when I was there, it was hustle and bustle. Who's the fittest? Let's just try and beat your player and win your battles against other players. But similarities in terms of the better teams always want to play, and they always want to keep the ball away from the opposition and obviously break as fast as they can and score goals. So Auckland are probably like any team back home that's dominating their league, and obviously they're doing pretty well so far. Yeah.
Absolutely, the team to beat. So you're making friends in the side here at United?
Yeah, I settled quite well. I was one of the ones that signed pretty early, so I've been here for, like I said, probably about 5 weeks. And in that time, I've got a job here. I'm doing some personal training, so I've got not just football relationships, I've got work as well. So it's been good. Fantastic.
So fitness is a big part of your life?
Big part of my life. Yeah, I worked in gyms. I ran gyms in Australia as well. So it's easy when you can fit straight into something in a new country. So yeah, it's nice.
Cool. Well, I asked Bissy about who the best dancer was. So it might be early days yet, but in the dressing room, who do you think's got the best singing voice?
Best singing voice.
You can say yourself if you like.
I don't think it is me. I don't think, unless I wouldn't say me. I'll go with Godwin. Godwin Adai. Yeah, he's definitely a bit of crack up on nights out.
Cool. Okay, we might see if we can ask him for a tune when we interview him.
Definitely.
Hey, Kyle, it's been great to talk to you, mate. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Cheers, everyone. Thanks for watching.